You notice something interesting about people with extremely high intelligence. They rarely appear the way most of us expect them to. We often picture a high IQ person as someone outspoken, constantly solving complex problems aloud or constantly showing off knowledge. But psychology research suggests a different picture. Many individuals with very high intelligence show subtle behavioral patterns that don't immediately look like intelligence. Cognitive psychologists argue that intelligence is less about what you know and more about how your mind processes information. And that processing often reveals itself in everyday habits and behaviors. In this video, we will explore 10 common habits found in people with very high IQ. Highly intelligent people often don't behave in the way most people expect. We usually assume that a high IQ means someone is always vocal, always solving problems in front of others, or constantly displaying their intelligence. But psychological research paints a different picture. Many individuals with extremely high intelligence show quiet, subtle behavioral patterns that don't immediately signal intelligence. In fact, cognitive science suggests that intelligence is not just about knowledge, but about how efficiently the brain processes information. And that processing becomes visible through certain everyday habits. The first habit is spending a lot of time alone. Highly intelligent people often prefer solitude, not because they avoid others, but because their mind is constantly active. Solitude allows deeper thinking, planning, and mental organization. The second habit is strong curiosity. They question everything around them, from simple daily events to complex systems, because their brain is always searching for patterns. The third habit is self-talk. Many highly intelligent individuals talk to themselves as a way to structure thoughts and improve focus. The fourth habit is comfort with uncertainty. They can easily say, "I don't know," because they understand how limited human knowledge really is. The fifth habit is overanalyzing small situations. Their mind continues processing even after an event is over, exploring different outcomes and meanings. The sixth habit is a developed sense of humor. Humor requires recognizing patterns, contradictions, and unexpected connections, which is a sign of advanced cognitive processing. The seventh habit is intellectual flexibility. They change their opinions quickly when new and better evidence appears, instead of sticking to beliefs for identity reasons. Now think about this carefully. Many of these behaviors are often misunderstood. Someone who enjoys solitude may be labeled as distant. A curious person may be seen as overly questioning. Someone who changes their views may be considered unsure. But in reality, these are signs of a mind that is constantly updating and refining itself. The eighth habit is being mentally active at night. Many high IQ individuals experience their most creative thinking when the world is quiet. The ninth habit is observing more than speaking. They prefer to study social situations before responding. The 10th habit is a deep search for meaning. They often think about purpose, identity, and the structure of human behavior. High intelligence often comes with a deeper awareness of complexity in everyday life, relationships, and human behavior. This awareness can naturally lead to more reflection about purpose, identity, and the way people interpret the world around them. It's not always something loud or obvious. Sometimes it shows up in silence, in observation, and in the way a person thinks when no one is watching.